Welcome. All right. So what I like to do is kind of go over a little bit of what is it you need to know to combine, add, and subtract rational expressions. Well, a couple things that you need to know how to do for this course is you're going to have to know how to add fractions and add and subtract fractions when you have like denominators and unlike denominators. Now remember, when you have unlike denominators, you're going to have to find that LCD, the common denominator, and therefore rewrite the fractions so therefore they have the common denominators. Then you can combine them by adding or subtracting your numerators and keeping your LCD as your common denominators. Now besides that, you're also going to look into simplifying, because once we combine our rational expressions, we're going to have to be able to simplify them by applying our division property. When we have a term or an expression that is equivalent in the numerator and the denominator, we can divide that expression into one. So that's going to become very important. Sometimes always look into doing that before you add or subtract, but a lot of times they'll all be simplified. And once we combine them, then we'll go ahead and look to simplify them once again. The other thing that's going to be important as far as, with adding and subtracting is, I don't really know. I think that's about it. Just make sure you add and subtract. Oh, this is what I want to tell you. Be able to determine the LCD of your polynomials. It's easy when you have unlike denominators to find the LCD, of the numbers, because you just find the multiples. But a lot of times LCD of polynomials is a little bit more difficult. So what you want to do is, if I have x plus 1 and x plus 2, just take the product of those two, because then you know that both of those binomials divide into that LCD, and then you can use that as your LCD to go and to work forward, either adding or subtracting, whatever the problem may be. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's just a quick little what do you need to know for adding and subtracting rational expressions. Thanks.